Theory here. I thought I'd just do a quick breakdown of the strengths of all the Naruto characters, going from God tier to legendary to Kage to Jonin to high tuning to average tuning to barely tuning, high Genin, and then of course finishing off on Sakura level. Now I must say it's been a few years since I watched Naruto, so I may get one or two of the names wrong. And I'm going to be ranking these characters based off power, feats, and reputation. Now starting off with Anoki. He has particle style jutsu, earth style, gravity style. He fought well against Madara. Pretty easy, and plus he is a Kage, so pretty easy Kage level. Next we have Asuma, the son of the third Hokage. He has Chakra Blade Jutsu, is Ash style. I mean, he lost to Hidan, but Hidan's still an Akatsuki member, so it ain't too bad. And he did fight against those Sound Ninja, quote unquote, Jonins. So I think he's pretty easy to put as Jonin level. Next we have Ashura, right? Now, if I'm ranking him by filler, then he's easily legendary. And I guess he's kind of legendary in like just the straight lore. But he doesn't really have any feats. He has a lot of reputation, but he hasn't really done anything. Unless, of course, you count the filler, which has that weird QB cloak ripoff thing. I guess I'll just have to go legendary with him. I could make like an unrankable tier, but Nah, you can stay for legendary for now. Anko. She has some snake jutsu. She got played with by Orochimaru. And that's basically it. She apparently has a curse mark, which she never really used. Kind of scared of as well. I guess she's average tuning. Maybe high tuning. I mean, she did tangle with Orochimaru. Although Orochimaru was, of course, just messing about. I guess you would say average tuning for now. And we have 3 different versions of Choji. So this is just start Shippuden Choji. I guess he doesn't really have any feats or anything, so I'm getting fucked about by Kakazu. Yeah, he can go average tuning. And then we've got Young Choji. I mean, if you count Young Choji with, his like butterfly power up, and the food pills, he's pretty actually quite strong. But if you're just going by how he is normally, he's obviously Genin. But I guess I'll put him high Genin for his, or maybe barely tuning. I'll put him high Genin. Okay. Well, yeah, I can't remember the exact name for this version of Choji, but I do remember him. He messed around with Obito's, what's it called? That Ten Tails form thing, Ten Tails shell. Anyway, he messed around with that. He obviously beat up Osama. So I guess just for those feats alone, he has to be Jonin level. Danzo. Everyone's favorite character. Of course, Hashirama cells. He has a bunch of Sharingan. He has Wind Style Jutsu. He was, in fact, a Kage for like 2 days. He fought a pretty close fight with Sasuke. I think no one's gonna. In terms of character, yeah, he's an asshole, but in terms of power, he's quite easily Kage level. Dowry. He fought and beat the Ginkaku force, kind of by exploiting some of the weapons of the Sage 6 paths. He is pretty powerful though. He's got some decent lightning style jutsu. He's got a sword. He's an aide to the Kage. He does later become a Kage himself, if I'm not mistaken. And I actually quite like the Ginkaku force. I think they're underrated. So I'll put him as Jonin. Okay, this version Jonin, although you could maybe argue for Kage level. Okay, Deidara. Of course, he defeated Gaara at the start of the series, although Gaara was trying to defend the village. Although he was also not trying to kill Gaara either. He played around with Kakashi and Naruto on his own with one arm. He fought a really close fight against Sasuke, even though Sasuke had the advantage. His really powerful jutsu as well. Pretty easy Kage level for Deidara. Okay, Sage 6 past Madara. Okay, well, that's God tier. Nothing else has to be said, really. Okay, we've got Nagato. This is young Nagato, just a Rinnegan. So he basically made Hanzo run away. He summoned the Gedo Master. That's the name of the statue. He summoned the Gedo. He founded, quote unquote, founded the Akatsuki. He has a Rinnegan, bunch of chakra natures. Is he Kage level though? I mean, he is pretty young. I feel like there should be a level between Jonin and Kage, like strong Jonin or something. No, I'll put him in Kage for now. Okay, we got the Rei Kage. I can't remember his name, like Ayao or something, or you or... sorry guys, it has been a while since I watched Naruto. Basically messed up Sasuke pretty bad. He did lose his arm, but he had Sasuke on the defensive. He fought decently well against Madara. He's a little slower than the fourth Hokage, but he was known as the fastest ninja alive until Naruto started using Kyuubi's chakra. So pretty, and plus he is a Kage, so easy Kage level. Okay, we got young Gaara. Now this is a pretty hard one to rank. I mean, man, where would you put young Gaara? Okay, so he finished the second exam in the fastest time without taking any damage. He took barely any damage against Rock Lee, who opened, I think, was it like the 6th gate or something like that. He fought against Sasuke, and then later Naruto, who had like a friendship boost all on the same day. Of course, he has the first tailed in him. Then he later fought against Kimimaru and beat him. I say, damn, he might be. He's easily average tuning level, but you could damn, you might maybe say. I don't want to say Jonin level. He did get beat by Naruto at the start of the series. Okay, high tuning for Gaara. Is he Jonin? Nah, high tuning. Okay, then we have Kage Gaara. Basically, he has everything this Gaara has, plus more, but he doesn't have the one tail, but he's far better in every other regard. So, he is a Kage. Lost to Deidara at the start of the series, but he was trying to defend his village, and he was pretty young as well. 8 Gates Guy, extremely powerful, but of course, I mean, he kind of cost his life to do it. So, but then again, the only way to really win against this guy is just to wait 5 minutes. But who the hell is gonna survive 5 minutes against 8 Gates Guy? That's his only real weakness, is time. So pretty easy. Kage. Actually, no, I think you could put him as a legendary. I mean, he did give 6 path 1 Rinnegan Madara a pretty good fight. So yeah, I think he's above Kage level actually. Okay, Sage of 6 Paths. Defeat the 10 Tails. Defeat his mother. Has both Rinnegan, created most Jutsu. Easy god here. Then we have the famous trap himself. Haku. Skilled with needles. He has his own unique Kagagenkai. He wasn't trying at all against Naruto or Sasuke, though he did get messed up by Kyuubi amped Naruto. He wasn't even one tail. Still. That's another hard one to rank. Where would I put this guy? I feel like high tuning with Gaara. I'll put him there. I think Zabuza saying he was stronger than that was just him hyping him up. Maybe if he lived longer, he probably would have been easily a Jonin level. Plus, I think Haku was kind of just too soft, really, as well, which held his power back. I literally said this guy's name earlier, and I can't remember. What's his name? It's like the chain swords and the poison guy. Man, what's his name? Come on. Man, I don't remember his name, but I remember most of his abilities. Well, he fought against young Nagato. He did run away in that fight, though he did more or less manage to kill Yakiko. He fought against the three Sannin when they were young. He managed to actually piss off Pain quite a bit. He had a pretty good reputation as well. He basically ran the Rain Village for a good amount of years. I'd say he's like a weak Kage level. He did get defeated by that samurai, but that was more of like a story type of defeat. Okay, Hashirama, Wood Boy. I mean, pretty obvious, pretty easy legendary tier. Might even be able to say God tier. Damn, he's so in between. He's like, you could rank him as like really weak God tier or the supreme of the legendary tier. Can you imagine the first Hokage with Sage's 6 power? Oh my god. Okay, we've got Hidan, the weakest Akatsuki member. All he really has is Taijutsu, his scythe, and then of course his weird ass fucking pain jutsu thing. I mean, he is the weakest Akatsuki member, but he's still an Akatsuki member, and he did still defeat Asuma. I don't think he's Kage level though, so I'm gonna put him as Jonin level. He's definitely, I wouldn't say he's above Dowry, or however you say his name. Okay, we got Hinata. Really didn't do much. I mean, she does have the Byakugan. She does have those weird fist jutsus. She fought pretty well against the Ten Tails with some QBM. End of Shippuden. Hinata. Maybe Jonin? I mean, she's kind of end of Shippuden. Nah, I'll keep her in high tuning for now. I don't think she's in the same level as these guys. Okay, young Hinata basically got toyed around with by Neji. Didn't really do anything else. I guess I'd put her as high Genin. We got Kisame, Swordsman of the Mist. Pretty powerful guy. Called the Tailless Tailed Beast. He can absorb chakra. Has amazing chakra himself. Water style jutsu. Pretty intimidating guy. Can merge with a sword. Easy Kage level. Gave pretty much everyone a good fight. And now this is intro, right? Okay, gone by filler. He's easily legendary. Basically said the exact same thing about Ashura, so he can go there. He has some weird, like, perfect Susanoo vibe going on. Ino, Shippuden Ino, average tuning. Start of Shippuden, start of Naruto, Ino was actually pretty hyped up. I mean, hyped up by Sakura, so I ain't really saying much. She does have a unique jutsu. I guess, she's stronger than Sakura. I mean, yeah, she lost to Sakura, but I mean, come on, that was just for the story. I say she's stronger than Sakura. I guess she's definitely weaker than Hinata and Choji. So yeah, I'd say Genin for Ino. Then we have Itachi. But this guy is really hard to rank just because of his health and stamina issues. Without that, he's easy Kage level. I mean, he's Kage level anyway. I mean, he has a lot of stuff up his arsenal. Like, he has Mangaka Sharingan, he has Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, his clones, Genjutsu, good Taijutsu. The only thing really holding him back is his stamina. Okay, now we have Jugo. This guy got one-shotted by the Raid Kage. He has a curse mark, and that's basically it. He's kind of disappointing with his ultimate curse mark. I guess high tuning. Some people might say he's Jonah level, but I don't think so. I mean, all he really has is the curse mark, and he couldn't really do anything against Eight Tails B with help from like 3 other people, including Mangekyo, Sharingan, Sasuke. Okay, we have Shippuden Kabuto. This guy was said to be as strong as Kakashi. He has a bunch of medical jutsu. He's a colleague of Orochimaru, and he hasn't been killed by him yet, which shows how much he values him. He has some unique jutsu, easy Jonin level. Now I'm guessing this counts Sage Kabuto as well, because Sage Kabuto is massively underrated. Easily Kage level, 100%. And then we got, not this chick. You ruined it. But she is God tier. I mean, the series should have ended with Madara, but whatever. Kaguya is still God tier. Okay, now we have Kakashi. And because there's only one Kakashi, I'm going to rank this as... Is there only one Kakashi? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to rank this as End of Shippuden Kakashi, who, for some reason, has insane chakra levels, insane stamina. He's got Taijutsu close to base guy. He has a Sharingan, he has a bunch of Jutsu as well, Lightning Blade, variations upon that. Yeah, easy Kage level. You might even be able to say legendary. End of Shippuden. Nah, I'll keep it as Kage level. Next we got Kakazu. He has 4 hearts, he has those weird, like, animal things, those hairy animal things. He has a bunch of different jutsu as well. He's got good taijutsu, he's really strong, he's powerful, he's got good stamina. And I think he was ranked up with Hidan to offset how weak Hidan was with how strong he was. He wasn't dead after tanking a Rasen Shuriken, like, to the back, and he was still alive afterwards. So easy Kage level. Konkoro. I guess it's end of Shippuden Konkoro when he's got Sasori's body. I mean, he did beat Deidara and Sasori. I know they were reanimated Edo versions, but still. I don't feel like putting him Kage level though. No way is he Kage level. He's definitely Jonah level though. Can't even remember your name. I remember you're pretty weak though, just a sentry type ninja. Karen, there we go. I mean, she's a very helpful ninja, but not particularly powerful. So average tuning level. I mean, on a one-on-one fight, she'd probably lose to these Genin by here, but she's quite helpful as like a backup type character. Okay, Kiba, Shippuden Kiba, game really didn't do much, did more in part 1. Still decently strong though, I guess. I'd say average tuning. Maybe you could say high tuning. No, I'll say average tuning. Okay, we've got B, a sword style, lightning style, ink style. Got the 8 tails, pretty strong guy. Messed up Sasuke even when Sasuke had help. Fought alongside Naruto, fought against Itachi. Pretty easy Kage level. Kimimaru, now this is pretty difficult. He's pretty hyped up, but again he's hyped up in part 1. I mean, his taijutsu was on Lee's level, not on drunk Lee, but on average Lee. He has a pretty unique ability, but all he's really shown doing is sprouting bones and fist fighting. He doesn't really have anything else, even if he is pretty good at doing those things. I would say high tuning. I mean, maybe you could argue for like weak Jonin level, but I'm more confident putting him next to Jugo or something like that. Okay, we got Conan. She gave Obito a run for his money for a little bit, and that's basically most of her feats. She got one shot basically by Jiraiya, but Jiraiya didn't know her weaknesses. She is an Akatsuki member. I would say she'd probably beat Hidan in a fight, because you could just avoid him by flying, so pretty easy Jonah level for her. Got Kurenai, the meme herself. I mean, what exactly does she do in the entire series? I mean, she was there to just show off the Sharingan, basically. I mean, I guess she is a Jonin, apparently, so she has to go there. Lee, Shippuden again, he didn't really do much. He does have access to the gates. I mean, if we're just talking of him using the gates, he would be Jonin level. But on average, he's more of high tuning level. Okay, now this is Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan Madara, I guess. He was on par for Hashirama, could subdue the Nine Tails pretty easily. Was considered the second strongest ninja of his generation. Pretty powerful guy, first guy to ever unlock the Eternal Sharingan. Or Mangekyo Sharingan. So, legendary for him. Mei, I also think Mei is pretty underrated. She doesn't really do much in the series, but she has access to like acid jutsu and lava style jutsu and a bunch of chakra natures. She is Kage as well. G4 didn't really do much against Madara, but she did fight against him. So and she is a Kage, so Kage level for her. Nope. There we go. Mei Fune, right? I mean, he beat this dude, I can't remember his name. He has a sword and some lightning jutsu. I mean, if you beat the guy that's in the Kage section, I guess yes, go there too. Ah. So I'm guessing this is just base guy or base guy to like 6 gate. Is he is 6 gate guy Kage level? I guess if you count the 6 gate, I guess he is. He's obviously Jonin. Base guy is Jonin level. Might even be able to say high tuning level base guy. But with the 6 gate and everything, and I guess you can put him as Kage level. Okay, we've got Minato, the Yellow Flash. One of the stronger fighters of his generation. Basically won the Third Ninja War by himself. He's pretty fast even without his teleportation jutsu. He's got a sealing jutsu, invented the Rasengan. Sage mode, he said he's bad at it and he's actually better than Jiraiya. Kage level fighter. Pretty sure he has a bunch of other jutsu that we didn't see. Easy Kage. Might even be able to say legendary. Oh, you could say... No, I'll keep him for Kage for now. Okay, I'm guessing this is counting 6 paths. Nagato, 6 paths. Pretty powerful. Basically took on the entire Leaf Village on his own. I guess because he took the entire Leaf Village on his own, which is including Kage level fighters like Kakashi, Guy, and Tsunade. I guess you can actually put him in the legendary theater. Although that might piss some people off, but I mean, he did take on the entire Leaf Village, which has a few Kage level fighters in there. And I guess you have to put Sage Mode Naruto there too, because he managed to defeat him. Although Sage Naruto only defeated him with help from the QB. I mean, if you're counting the Nine Tails, you could say Sage Mode Naruto is legendary, but if you're not counting the Nine Tails, he's more Kage level. Oh man. Okay, counting. He's not stronger than Minato though. Ah man. Okay, not counting the Nine Tails, he's Kage level. Okay, Part 1 Naruto. Part 1 Naruto is actually pretty strong even without the Nine Tails. He has massive chakra reserves, Shadow Clone Jutsu, Rasengan, Summoning Jutsu. Taijutsu, it's not the best, but you can roll with it. Man, where would you put... Man, he's stronger than High Genin. I mean, he managed to beat Gaara, but that was with help. And that's after Gaara had already... Then again, Naruto also fought Neji. I guess you could put him as average tuning. I mean, this is with help from the Nine Tails, of course. I mean, without the Nine Tails, he's more barely tuning level. With help from the Nine Tails, he's high tuning level. So without Nine Tails' help, I'd say he's... Oh man, you can make an argument for tuning or high genin for Part 1 Naruto. Man. Okay. With a little help from the Nine Tails, he's average tuning. Or maybe high tuning. Ah. Man. I'll put him in average tuning for now. So I'm guessing this is end of series Naruto. Basically a god at this point. Sage of Six Paths. QB Amp. Sage Mode. Basically probably the strongest character in the series. I mean, he's defeated Nagato. He's defeated Tachi or his clone. Stronger than Kakashi, stronger than B. I mean, he fought against Six Tails Madara. He fought against half the guys in the God tier, so yeah, he has gone God tier. Okay, Shippuden Naruto barely got any stronger than Part 1 Naruto. I mean, woo, I can spam Shadow Clones a bit better. And woo, I got a slightly bigger Rasengan. Yay. So he's average tuning. Okay, Neji didn't really do much, but he is a Jonin. He does have the Byakugan. He is apparently blessed with Byakugan powers. Part 1 Neji lost to Naruto, but that's only because Naruto cheated more or less. I mean, not really cheated, but I mean, he did have Amp from the Nine Tails. So, I guess I'll put him in average tuning as well. He's not stronger than Shippuden Naruto. Then again, though, I could actually probably see him beating Shippuden Naruto in a fight, as long as he doesn't get QB power-ups. Okay, we got Obito. Way cooler when he was a mask guy. He has a Rinnegan, but he doesn't really use it because it takes up chakra. He's got a really overpowered Sharingan, good Genjutsu. I mean, he's a very hard guy to beat unless you're super fast or you have a way to counter his power like Kakashi. Easy Kage level. Possibly... What? Oh, okay, he's legendary. If I put Nagato in legendary, he's in legendary as well. Okay, you got Orochimaru, pretty badass since Part 1. Didn't really do anything in Shippuden aside from take on Four Tails. That was without his jutsu though, because he couldn't weave hand signs. If you counted him at the end of the series where he's got his like hand signs back and everything, I guess it's fair to put him as Kage level. Weak Kage level, but still Kage level. Jiraiya. That's another thing as well. Orochimaru did beat Jiraiya when they were younger. Jiraiya got a lot of jutsu as well. He has summonings, Sage mode, although he's not perfectly mastering it. He gave the 6 paths a pretty decent fight. And you could say he mostly lost that because he was just surprised. He got caught off guard. So pretty easy Kage level for him as well. Wait. Okay, I'm guessing this is part 1 Lee. Had one of the best fights in the series against Gaara, although he didn't really end up doing anything to him. He's able to go to the 6th gate, I believe. He's got really good taijutsu. He's incredibly fast. Doesn't have genjutsu or ninjutsu though, but he's definitely above Genin with these 6 gates. Now we've got Sai. This guy really didn't do anything during the entire series. Kind of just a meme. Where would I put this? I mean, he ended up marrying Ino, for God's sake. Where would I put Sai? I guess average tuning. I mean, is he high tuning? He'd probably beat like Kiba and stuff in a fight. Is he stronger than Shippuden Naruto though? Like, I feel like he's above average tuning, but I feel like he would lose to most people in high tuning. I'll keep him high tuning now. He does have like Ambu training and everything. Sakura in Shippuden is actually pretty strong, especially counting the end of Shippuden. She's easily Tsunade level. She's got good chakra control. Wow. I guess she's Jonin level. Okay, Sakura, there we go. Sasori, pretty overpowered guy. I mean, yeah, he lost to Sakura, but that's because he didn't really care. And he lost. Man, we're missing a lot of characters from this list. Anyway. Yeah, he lost because he was fighting against Chio as well. He didn't really want to win the fight. He was kind of depressed. But you could easily say he's Kage level. He's in the Akatsuki. He did defeat other Kages. Part 1 Sasuke. Not counting Curse Mark, he's still pretty strong. Got Chidori, Fire Style Jutsu, Sharingan. Decent Taijutsu, can copy a lot of Jutsu as well, given the opportunity. Easily average, easily high tuning level. Okay, Sasuke Shippuden. So I'm guessing this is Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Kind of got like wrecked by Madara. What else did he do? Fought against some Zetsu clones. Needed his brother's help to take on Kabuto, although I do think Kabuto is underrated. He does have a decent Susanoo. He can spam Amaterasu at will, basically. He's got eternal access to the Mangekyo Sharingan. Decent Taijutsu, Lightning Star Jutsu, decent chakra levels, Fire Style Jutsu, summonings. Pretty easy Kage level. Maybe. No, he's legendary. He's legendary. Okay, end of, adult Sasuke. Pretty easy god tier. Shikamaru, pretty intelligent. His jutsu suits him as well, being able to trap opponents, using his intellect to do it as well. Doesn't really have much attack potency, but still a pretty strong guy, just because of his intelligence alone. Is he Jonin? I guess his intelligence makes him Jonin level. Shino, again, really didn't do anything. The Aburame clan are supposed to be pretty powerful though, so I guess I'll just go high tuning for him. Like, I feel like he probably would beat Kiba and Ino and Choji in a fight. Shisui Uchiha. Pretty fast with a body flicker, decent fire style jutsu, massively overpowered, Genjutsu. I mean, apparently he lost to Danzo because he got taken by surprise, and he had backup from Anbu. Plus, Danzo is a pretty strong ninja anyway, even without Sharingan spam or Hashirama cells. So, pretty easy. I don't know. He is pretty young though. I guess with his overpowered Genjutsu, he can go on Kage level. So Igetsu, he fought briefly with the Eight Tails, which is his only real feat. He has some decent water style. He's got a big sword boy. High Chunin, weak Jonin. High Chunin, weak Jonin. I'll go High Chunin for now. Tamari, fittest character in Naruto, no doubt. She's Jonin level, doesn't really do much, but she is a Jonin. Brother to the, sister to the Hokage. Fuck. Yeah, for some reason, it just cut out for some reason, I have no idea why. But anyway, this is the end of my tier list. So yeah, I think we're by Tamari. Anyway, so I put Yamato by here, Jonin level. Zabazar, Jonin level. 10-10, average tuning, I guess. Zetsu, average tuning, like doesn't really do anything, kind of like the image of fodder. And yeah, so there's my tier list. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, yada yada. Peace.